All right, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Like I said, every morning I'm here to answer any kind of questions about landscaping, any questions about irrigation. I am a licensed irrigation contractor, and how to make your irrigation company more successful or even to start one. Okay. If you look at some of my videos on my ProGreen live podcast channel, I stated how to get your sprinkler company more profitable. Okay, as someone who's been doing this since he was 17, I was a licensed contractor at 21. I got my license down in Port St. Lucie, Florida. You better learn how to network. Okay, you better learn how to network. The reason being is because you're going to be spending a lot of money and ain't making no money. Okay, it's not expensive to maintain an irrigation license, but when it's time to renew, you're going to be, paying some money because you got to take your CEUs, okay? Continued education, all right? But do you know any landscapers, lawn maintenance guys? Some lawn maintenance guys know how to repair, but if you're a specialist like myself and you have all the equipment and the licensures under your belt, um, you have great possibilities of making pretty decent money, roughly around 90 to 100 grand a year, okay, or 150 if your work is all commercial. Uh, so let me give you some tips on how to get your irrigation company if you're licensed. Number one, I think I said in the last live, you want to get procurement through your local city government. Okay, the reason being is that they're gonna pay. They're gonna take long to pay, but when you get that check, you're gonna be one happy camper. Okay, and then that way you're not having to rely on homeowners or if your landscaper is not coming through with work, uh, you have that as good, pretty good backup. Um, Go down to your local city municipality and say, hey, I want to become a vendor. How do I become a vendor? And they'll have paperwork ready for you. All right, that's a good way. Uh, you can also there's stuff like Angie's List, stuff like that, but you got to pay. You know, also lawn maintenance. Okay, they go hand in hand. I do cut grass. Okay, it's not hard. Do a good job. Do it neat. Do it clean. But that keeps the residuals balanced out. The lawn maintenance, to me, doesn't really make much money, but oh God, it helps stabilize your irrigation business. Okay, when money is slow here, that lawn maintenance money is steady coming in. Okay, uh, try and get some lawn equipment and cut some grass, because then that leads to sprinkler work because people gonna want to know if their grass is green, okay, and you have to keep it watered, and other stuff applies too. But you got to keep your stuff watered. Uh, Guys, my young irrigation guys coming up, uh, you have to be versatile. Now, if you have a bunch of irrigation work, cool, but it does get a little slow around the fall time, especially down here in Florida, because grass don't grow, things of that nature. Things just kind of slow down. So, you want to be as versatile as possible. Landscape lighting, I do that also. I do irrigation, which is my core craft. That's what brings in the dough. Lawn maintenance to stabilize, okay? And then landscape lighting is kind of irrigation, but it's another trade that keeps me busy during the fall because people want to keep their houses you know, light up, okay? Uh, when you're trying to get licensed, uh, you, like I said in another video, you have to have at least 4 to 5 years of irrigation experience. Okay, don't be making enemies with people, please. Try your best to have a good relationship. If not, then you're gonna have to show proof of your experience in other ways. You have to build up a good core of clientele, uh, good high paying clientele. Okay, on, unfortunately, it takes a lot to run a business. So you got to make sure you're being paid the value of your. If your work is clean and neat, uh, you got to be paid professionally. And people are always shopping around and looking for the greatest deal, which is fine. That's capitalism, and I love it. But you got to understand you get what you paid for. With irrigation, you get what you pay for. I've seen some shiesty work, so make sure you with that, guys. And you got to make sure that you are not left behind uh, in the bidding world. Okay, what I mean by that is you got to get in with general contractors. You have to get in with general contractors who are you know building, and you may have to I wouldn't say decrease your price the first go around, but you gotta get your foot in the door. That general contractor needs to see what you can do so that he or she can trust you with another big job to help you grow your business. Okay, general contractors love to see when you have all of your equipment together. General contractors love to see that you're on time. They love to see that you're professional. Okay, uh, so the main thing is if you're jumping off, oh my goodness, how do I say this? Try and have everything together. Um, try and get you a nice little van or a trailer with everything in it, because that does help. I know there are a lot of upfront costs, but if you're operating out of your Cadillac, I can guarantee you're not going to get much work. It looks so unprofessional. If you're working out of your Cadillac Escalade, or you know, I mean, I've seen guys get by doing it out of a pickup truck, but it was white and it was fixed up nice. The optics play a big role in any business, but especially irrigation. It plays a big role. Um, uh, you have to know all aspects of irrigation to be a successful irrigation company. You got to know about pumps. You got to know about wells. You got to know about suction line. You got to know about lift. Okay, you got to know how to troubleshoot. Okay, that's gonna bring in the door, guys. If you know how to troubleshoot, you're in the door. You don't don't even. If you know how to troubleshoot, you don't really need a license. To be honest with you, just go out and do service. Get your company up and running. Don't know what you need a license is to do brand new commercial work like me. Okay, I like doing new installs. I can service that ain't a problem. I like installs. But you don't need a license at least in Florida, and they're kind of cracking on that a little bit too. But if you're doing service, the, and you're really good and you have certification and things like that, I wouldn't say they turn a blind eye, but they're gonna like, hey, listen, all right, do your thing, but you can't do commercial work because you gotta have license and all that stuff. Okay, so guys, I wanted to let you know that I'm here for your irrigation questions. I'm here every day at 10. Uh, uh, Monday mornings only. Log on, Pro Green Grounds live podcast, and ask me any questions about service, irrigation. Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe and join in, and let's get you knowledgeable. Okay, guys. Peace out. I love you, and keep it green.